Hi everyone. If you're new to this game Phasmophobia and really don't understand how it works or struggling to play this game, and even after going through training you don't really understand how to play this game, then this video is for you. I will make you go through all the basic steps, and I'm talking about complete basic. I'm not gonna go or say anything overly complicated because I think it's better to learn that while playing the game. I may create another video for advanced player. I'm not completely advanced, so I think this is the best time for me to teach people, because other videos out there are either created by someone who's extremely advanced and they forget that people don't really understand, or those videos are pretty old, because since the launch of this game a lot of things have been changed. So without any delay, let's go single player. I set the difficulty to amateur. I'm gonna go and pick one of the easy map. I'm not gonna add anything extra. It's only what you get when you start the game by default. And just gonna ready up. Let's start it. Yep, this game is fun. Since I bought it, I can't stop playing it, and multiplayer playing with other people is amazing. Sometimes you meet so interesting people and have a hell lot of fun. However, it can be a little scary as well, especially when you're playing by yourself, alone. This game, not I won't say it's super scary, but yeah, it is a little. It can make some people's heart skip a beat. Okay, we are over here. So before I make you go through these basic equipments, if you press J, it opens the journal, and it will give you basically all these things about the ghosts. You can read about the ghosts, what they are. But right now, these two pages are the one you have to pay attention to. Photo page, where if you click photo, things will appear, or evidence page. This is the main thing you have to figure out. The main thing of this game to complete the game is to find which ghost is it, and as you select, you get evidence. It narrows down, and say you pick 3, it's spirit. If you pick these 3, it's Hantu. And you can also cross out various options, and say you found 2 and these 3 things are not there, then it's Obake, things like that. So pretty straightforward, nothing overwhelming. And photo is basically when you take photos, you see photos over here. As simple. Press escape, and these are the objectives. You don't have to do it to finish the game, but you'll get extra reward if you finish them. This is sanity level. So some ghost sanity level is exactly what kind it sounds like. It's your sanity. It goes down as you see ghost events. As you go inside, you stay in the dark, your sanity starts going down, and majority of the ghosts starts hunting when the sanity level is below 50. Except couple ghosts. There are some ghosts which can hunt you even at the beginning, but majority of them will hunt you only when the level is below. Now let's start through the basic equipments. This is EMF. EMF is electronic electronic meter, which tells you if there's any ghost activity. It will go off, and it has 5 lights, like you can see. I'll pick it up. Right now there's no EMF reading when it's just the blue light. And when it's all lights are on, you get EMF 5, and that is an evidence. I'll show you right over here. Yeah, like you can see, EMF 5. Second piece of evidence are dots. Now dots are this guy right over here. You put it on the ground, and it projects huge number of dots on the wall, and you may see a ghost, literally a figure of ghost walking through. You cannot miss it. It's a complete figure of a ghost. And if you see that when you put in, there are dots. You check that. Next is fingerprints. For fingerprints, it's right over here. This is you can see a UV kind of light which can show ghost fingerprints on door or window. And after the new update recently, you can even see the fingerprints on the power panel. Let me put it back, turn it off, put it back. After that, ghost orbs. For ghost orbs, are exactly, you must have seen even with your own video cameras in your life. It's orbs which comes in between the camera, and this is the video camera. You set it on, or you hold it in your hand. While holding, you can see through the camera. It has night vision as well. It's best to keep the camera on night vision. That's easier to see the orbs. And if you don't want to be in the room and observe it outside to be safe, because a ghost can hunt you when you're inside, you can set up this camera, and you come over here, you click, and you can turn on and off night vision, so it's okay if you forgot to turn it on over there, and then you can see right from the van in the safe distance. This is a book which you pick it up. Let me actually open it. Let's keep going through this. Ghost writing. Now, ghost writing is this book. You put it in the ghost room. The ghost, if writes in it, you can clearly see there's something written on it, and you got that evidence. This is a flashlight. There's also a strong flashlight which you can purchase later on, but the game basically gives you this weak ass flashlight, and this is just a flashlight to see because everything is dark. And last thing is camera to take photos. If you see any ghostly activities, or you see fingerprint, anything, or even the ghost itself, you take photo and you will get reward, and photos will appear right over here. There are photos, how good photos those are. If you're inside, you'll get 3-star photos, or you can get 1 or 2-star photos as well. Let's go with the other one. Spirit box. Right over here, spirit box. This is a spirit box. You hold it. For this, you need to have a microphone. You hold it, and you go in the ghost room. And keep in mind, if you're playing multiplayer, a lot of time ghost doesn't reply, doesn't speak if there are other people around, or if the light is on. So you go inside the ghost room, you keep the light off, and you speak to the ghost using your microphone. Easy terms are, how old are you? Are you here? And trust me, this is the most freaky thing. You will actually hear the ghost in your ear, especially if you're using headphones. That if how old, and you may say old or young, or I'm here behind you. It's amazing. And your sanity, and keep in mind, the moment using this will decrease your sanity really fast. Okay, let's go through the other ones, and which is the last one, is freezing temp. And you get freezing temperature only if you're inside the ghost room and you can see your own breath. It means it's freezing temp. Later on, you will be able to purchase an equipment called thermometer, and using that, if you see the temperature in negative, and I don't know if you're in United States, you'll see in Fahrenheit. I'm in Canada, so it shows me in Celsius. If you see anything freezing temperature, you can see in that one, or you can just watch for your own breath, and you'll see it. So for the beginning, I'll say take this torch. We can maybe finish these task as well. Can't really. You need smudge sticks and stuff, and I'm keeping it simple. So we have not even purchased those things. It's complete, really basic tutorial. So this is the torch. The second thing I'll take is EMF. And third thing, let's take a camera. We can come back for more. And it's okay if you die in this game, even if you're I've seen extremely high level people, even they die. So it's just about having fun. Let's start the game. I believe I explained you, and throughout as we play the game, I'll explain to you more things. So there are bones and other cursed object, or a voodoo doll. There are various things in this. I'm not gonna go over those because it's fun for you, I believe, if you wanna explore those things and just want to know the basic tutorial. However, I may create another video with advanced, so subscribe to this channel or follow me on Twitch if you want to see me playing. Okay, so let's get started. We are playing amateur, so there's a breaker in the house which you find and turn on if you are looking for say if the breaker is not on, but under amateur mode breaker is always on. If you play at a higher difficulty, the breaker is off. You have to go turn on the breaker, and in some cases you can even customize it. That breaker is just broken, so it will never work. In case there's a hunt, like you see ghost starts hunting, you'll see the main door closes, so you cannot. By the way, you see EMF 5 right over here, means ghost is right over here, and our evidence is EMF 5. So I'll just drop it right over here. We got EMF 5. I'll explain to you as I pick up rest of the item. You can even pick up the item and leave it right on the door. That's okay. Many people do that. It's up to you. It's personal preference. So we got EMF 5, and we know the location of the ghost as well. What I was trying to say is I forgot to drop the camera because I was talking. I should have left the camera right over here. So I'll leave the book over here as well. As you can see, this is a closet. You can go inside and close it. This is a hiding spot. In case ghost is hunting, you'll hear the footstep, the lights start blinking, and main thing is the main door will close down. That's it when it's hunting. And when it's not hunting, sometimes you get some ghost events, which are ghost appears and your lights start flickering. However, the main door will not close, and you will not hear heavy footsteps. So that's how you determine the ghost is hunting or not. Okay, I'm gonna take. So I just put in the ghost writing book to see if the ghost writes in it, and I will also put the dot projector and a camera. I'll put it over there. Also keep in mind, when you're hiding from the ghost, make sure the ghost doesn't see you. If it sees you going inside, and also turn off all your electronic equipments. For example, you go inside, you turn it off. If your flashlight or any of the equipments are on, ghost can hunt you down and you'll die. Okay, let's put dot projector right over here where we saw it. See, can you write on the general? And you'll see the ghost right over here. In case you can place the camera, but you'll get a tripod. You can purchase a tripod as well, but in case at the beginning you don't have a tripod, you just place it right over here. Easy peasy. And also keep in mind, at the beginner level, the amateur, the ghost stays where the ghost is. However, ghost can change the room in advanced level. Let's quickly check to make sure ghost is nowhere else, and ghost is here. I'm pretty sure it's nowhere else. Yeah, ghost is here. Let's go back. And by the way, you can see my sanity is barely gone, just a little low, because we are playing amateur. The hunt may not even start. So I picked up the spirit box. Let's go back inside. I'm gonna turn off this light because spirit box works the best with the lights off. Are you here? Are you close? How old are you? Are you here?
I'm behind you.
You heard that? He said I'm behind you. It means we got spirit box. And you heard how creepy that is? So we got spirit box as well. We don't see our own breath, so I have a feeling it's gonna be ghost orbs. So you can see ghost orbs right over here while holding the camera. I'll show you. Like, you can turn it on and look for the ghost orbs. And I'll also show you how my sanity gonna be low now. Let's turn this off. I don't like the sound. Put it over here. Sometimes ghost orbs appears pretty late in the game, and same goes for EMF 5. So keep that in mind. And there's sometime you'll see there's, I believe, one ghost where you can see the dots, so dot projection only through the camera. So I'll show you if I see any ghost orbs. We have 2 evidence, we just need 1 more to finish the game. Let's see if there is any. By the way, doesn't look like right now, because in amateur everything appears really quick. So we have 1 more thing to check, which is this. So you walk through it. I have a feeling it can be maybe gonna be fingerprints. You see right over here we got another hiding spot. Go in there, hide it. Actually, this is the same one. I was trying to show you another one. We got more. And right over here there's another one. And right over there. You see, he touched it. So he touched this. However, we don't see any fingerprints. So it's most probably not fingerprints. Let's look for orbs or freezing breath. By the way, when you see things like these, what just happened, you can take the camera and click a photo. And I think I was too late. Otherwise, you should see. Can you write on the book? Are you here? Can you write in the general? If things move and you take a photo right away, it comes as interaction and you get points for that. I think probably I was too late, so let's close this down for the ghost to again play with it. But I look for the orbs again. By the way, let me show you my sanity. Let's go back to the truck. Because we are playing at amateur, my sanity is going real slow. But you saw, now it's at 93%. If you're playing at little higher difficulty, whenever you talk, whenever you hear ghost, the sanity will drain real quick. There are no... And also keep in mind, do not use your sprint too quickly, because in case of a hunt, you probably need it. Nothing over here yet. Let's leave these things. I'm gonna pick up the camera. Just keep it in here. He threw something over here. Mostly things gonna be right over here. Let's pick up some stuff for those to throw around. I think, yeah, you saw this? This was... Where's the camera? I have it. The ghost threw it. So, you see interaction? This goes through this, and goes through this as well. So, I took another photo, and I was too late. that's okay. Let's pick up the camera and try to look for the orbs again. Sometimes it's really quick to find all three evidence, and sometimes it takes time. Can you write in the book? Can you write in the book? This is a ghost event. We closed the door, so this is another good time to check for the fingerprints. So it touched things. We can probably say we're not gonna get fingerprints. To see it's messing up with the I'm just gonna put it right over here, a little closer. Always keep door like this if you want to hide. I'm gonna go out and look through. Let's check our sanity. It's probably gonna be a little lower. You see, these are ghostly activity. EMF. The moment it hits 10 constant, it means ghost is hunting. And we had witnessed a ghost event when I told you. So, and when that was happening, that's exactly how even when the ghost starts hunting, similar things happens. The main door was closed, however, it was not locked. The ghost can close the door, but it doesn't. If it doesn't lock it, it means it's just an event. Let's see. I still don't see any orbs. You will see small bubbles floating around if there are orbs, which we don't see, which makes me believe it either gonna be fingerprints, ghost riding, freezing. I don't remember seeing my own breath. So cannot be. Let's turn on the light. We don't really need it to be dark right now. We can keep it on. Can you give us a sign? Are you here? Can you give us a sign? Can you write in the book? Can you write in the book? Can you write in the book? Give us a sign. Write in the book. Give us a sign. Are you here? Are you here? Give us a sign. Can you write in the book? Keep in mind, always some ghosts are really tiny, so always keep the general as low as possible. Yeah, there are dwarf ghosts as well. There are kid ghosts. Can you give us a sign? Can you write in the book? Are you here? I wonder if it's right over here. Yeah, you saw that? The ghost is right over here, and I could see my own breath. So this is freezing temp. These are twins. You saw the smoky bubble thingy? That's where the ghost is. Now only one thing is left. I want to show you how the hunt looks like. So let's look for a hiding spot away from here. There are various hiding spots. Some are in the basements. Like you can see right around here. This is a hiding spot as well. So it's, and by the way, this is the Ouija board. You can ask ghost things using that. I'll show you. Where are you? You see M-A-I-N, main bedroom, main bathroom. How many cucumbers can you stick up your ass? Sometimes it replies to that. How many cucumbers can you stick up your ass? This could be a ghost event. Yeah, it was a ghost event. Sometimes I felt like it could be. I heard footsteps, so I was like, maybe it's a hunt, but no. You just click on it and you ask question. Where are you? Okay, let me ask one more. Where's the bone? And if it does this, it means it can start a hunt, I believe. Yeah, you hear the footstep? You have to stay quiet. If you speak, they can catch you. Okay. Stopped. So when they're around you, you're not supposed to speak because they can catch you. So here's what happened. By the way, did I took the photo? Yeah, I took the photo of Ouija board. Whenever you see a cursed object, you take a photo. You saw that? That was another event. Let's take a photo. We don't have any more photos, so fuck that shit. Alrighty, like you've seen, we have cleared the game. There was a hunt where I was hiding. Whenever you hear those footsteps, it means the ghost is trying to haunt you. Let's get out of here. You saw that? That was the hunt. We can go back there, and you see my sanity is 1%, so the hunt can start again. I'm not gonna bore you because this is supposed to be the basic, complete, real basic tutorial. So, and we cannot do these two tasks because we don't have a smudge stick and we don't have a candle. We have to purchase those. Okay, so make sure at the end of the game you check which ghost it is. If you're playing online until really hard difficulty, you may not get all 3 evidence. So keep that in mind, and then you have to read about the ghost to understand they're slow, how they're behaving to know which ghost is it. Some people set it up to, or even you can customize it if you want to just 2. So you have these options only. You can play with it. So these are twins. And last thing, which I'm not sure, I forgot to tell you, there were keys right over here. Remember to pick them up, otherwise you won't be able to go inside. Alrighty, I'm just gonna press this, and it's gonna be twins. Let's see. Yep, it was a pretty easy, quick game. At this difficulty, it's like I said, it's twins. Well, made some money, not much, because at this level you don't make a lot, like 30, 40, 30, $37. The more difficult it's gonna be, the bigger is the multiplier. So that's how. And there are bones in the house as well, which I didn't go through. You can just walk around and look for the bone. Or you can ask the Ouija board in case there's a Ouija board. In our case, there was. There are other curse objects like mirror. You look into the mirror, you see where the ghost room is. There's a voodoo doll. You press the pin, and you'll hear some ghostly interaction, and that you can use your ears to find where the sound is coming from. And yeah, and if you press it too many times, then the hunt starts. And same goes for mirror. If you use it a lot, mirror breaks, hunt starts. Ouija board, you use it too many times, it breaks, hunt start, like you just saw. Yep, that's it for today. Do subscribe to this channel. Like you can see, I'm a new YouTuber, and I have a Twitch account, and I'm a new streamer as well. So if you want to watch me play this game, it's super fun. Follow me on Twitch as well. My name is same Super Saiyan Superman. So find me up on Twitch. Support me. I'll really appreciate it. Thumbs up if you like this video. Thumbs up, thumbs down if you didn't like it. Let me know if you want me to create a little more advanced video in which I cover rest of the items. And yeah, I'll go through every single thing, and I can make a really long tutorial as well to explain every single item if you like me to do that. That's it for today. Take care of yourself, play this game, and keep in mind, don't get hunted by the ghost. Alrighty, bye bye.